Where we going now, boss?
What should I do about her?
Forget about him.
You gotta listen to this one, man. Tommy, man, you're gonna love this. Where we going now, boss? You know I've been loyal.
Tommy,
Sonny.
obviously you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money? Where's the goddamn stuff? And where's my cut or your new action? You are making an idiot out of me, Tommy, and I'm not laughing yet.
You gotta listen to this one, man. What's going on? Hey, it's Mr. V.
I got those clothes you wanted.
Tommy, man, you're gonna love this.
You drunk or something?
Yo, yo, yo! What is up, guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. We are back in GTA Vice City. On the moon. I mean, we're on the moon. In space. Hold on one moment, guys. I'm going to bring up the chat. Really hope everyone's feeling good. It's Friday. Kicking off the weekend. You know we got to do it big tonight. Special marathon stream, guys. So get comfortable. Hold on. I did let the cat out, and now Trippy Cat's already trying to get back in. You were out there for like 5 minutes, Trippy Cat. Alright. Shizen. Really hope all you guys are feeling good. Much love, Kelly. What is happening, broski? Good evening, Trippy fam. Just got the noti. Usually I'm in bed, but but I know you guys are in for a great stream. Hey, always good to see you, Kelly. Much love, man. Really hope you're doing well, and hopefully we'll be able to ride out in, Grand Theft Auto 6 here in the near future. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm really hoping, to be able to, do some earlier streams, that sort of thing, so that way, it hypes up GTA 6 even more, how much, man, that would just be even more hype if we could stream big time. Which we will do, so watch out for it. Once again, though, really good to see you guys. Getting trippy for the night. It's not even midnight. 11:36 here on the East Coast. We'll be here all night long. Hit the like button, drop a comment so I can shout you out. And yeah, let me know what's on your mind. I mean, we've been conquering Vice City, and we got some really cool missions to do pretty much right off the bat. Love Fist. The adult movie studio. We just purchased that. Not to mention, you also have, I think there's a assassin mission that we have to do that's pretty good as well. So, some pretty cool stuff coming up. Hit the like button. Oh yeah, also the taxi mission, guys. There's the taxi company, there's the money laundering company. Man, it's all good. Shout out to Wilson. Blake, Speed, Trippy, Young, Guapo. What? Young Guapo saying nothing tops the day by ending it with the Trippy fam. Dude, that's an amazing comment, man. Much love, Young Guapo. So, you guys know the deal. We've been streaming way too late most of the time, so when we start earlier like this, then, you know, a lot of times it takes a while for people to join up. So I really appreciate those of you in here right off the bat. Let the vibes begin. You know, I don't know if it's because we've been playing the game so much lately, but once you get used to the vibes of Vice City, it's pretty sweet, isn't it? It is pretty dope. Is it just nostalgic for me, or does it really just have that aura to it? Yeah, it's a classic, right? It's a PS2 game. It might not look like, you know, an Uncharted game or some kind of amazing graphics. Hell no. But it doesn't matter, because it's Vice City. And pretty soon we're going to get the version with the updated graphics. It's going to be sweet. Alright guys, you know what we must do. We must kick off the night with a little triple X action. You guys down? Of course you're down.
How's filming going, Steve?
Well, Candy is a natural. And that new girl, she's insatiable. She went through half the cast and crew before I even took a light reading. Anyway, hey, tomorrow we're going on location to shoot the boat scenes.
Boat scenes? What boat scenes?
The fishermen are in the throes of passion when the giant shark comes in.
What'd I say about the giant shark? I said, no giant shark, all right? Just keep the cameras pointed at the poontang.
Okay. Hey, Tommy, you guys gotta try, right?
Get those flyers printed up?
Yeah, but nobody's gonna let us distribute those things. I mean, they're just too, they're unimaginative.
You don't worry about that. I've got my own ideas for distribution.
Okay. Hey, Candy, in my trailer.
Alright, this mission used to be a problem for me when I was growing up. I don't know what it is, maybe because I was pretty young when I played this game for the first time. So I used to get stumped by it for a while. Hopefully that does not happen tonight, guys. Alright, let's do it. I do feel a sneeze coming on. Hold on. Phew! Oh man. It's an old Indian tale that if you sneeze at the beginning of a stream, you will have a good stream. It's been foretold by many, many Native Americans. What the heck? Okay, I'm starting to see why I had a hard time. I wanted to bring up... Oh, shoot. What the... Oh, this thing really does suck. I should have brought up the map beforehand. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're kind of screwed here. Oh, no. Appreciate the bless you. Thank you, my man. Shout out to Cobra Commander. Dude, this mission is tough. There we go. We're never going to have enough fuel, though, right? Because I did a whopper-jawed path that I don't think is going to work out. Because I think it's really meant for you, you know, to kind of, I don't know, just kind of go on that path from one checkpoint to the next and just have enough fuel. So instead, I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll try. Nice little bird's eye view of Vice City. I imagine the new one's going to be a lot like this, just on steroids. Trippy young guapa. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, we got the marathon stream tonight. You know, make sure you get a spare change of pants for this one. But I do have a brand new exclusive trippy emoji, only here, guys, to mark the return of the great Vice City. I cannot wait. I really cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. I might pass out when we finally get our hands on it, but we do have the world premiere for tonight's marathon stream. The trippy Vice City emoji, because yeah, we got GTA 6, but keep in mind, the return of Vice City itself is a big deal. You know what I mean? It's pretty awesome because Vice City is kind of like a character. You know, it's such a glorious city that it's kind of like a character in itself. So to see Vice City come back, it's going to be really cool. But to, of course, pay homage to Rockstar's Miami, we do have the Vice City emoji. To go along with our Vercetti, we got the Trippy Vercetti emoji. And we even got an exclusive Vice City Rockstar emoji that you can use in the chat. And of course, we really, man, by the way, we have plenty of fuel. We do want to, show some love to Rockstar. Really hope they're doing well over there, considering we only have months away from the game. I mean, think about the butterflies they must have right now. All of the hard work. I mean, we complain so much, like, who knows we're going to get another Red Dead game? Who knows when we'll get another Elder Scrolls? Oh, man, let's go around and do this the easy way. There's so many games where we got to wait so long to get, so it's just nice that we're about to get our hands finally on a new Rockstar game. But hopefully they're doing all right over there. I'm sure they're working pretty hard. Here we go, guys. Yes, dude. Rocket Smoke. What's up, man? Space Jupiter in the chat. Huge shout out to Star Wars dropping the dono. Star Wars, you've been the man for a long time. Much love, man. He says, for the coffee fund. You know I need it. That's for sure. Speaking of Star Wars, I already drank pretty much all my coffee. I got enough for a toast. But, yeah. I need to get some a new refill of coffee here soon. Soon we must. It's going to be a long stream. I'm going to need more coffee. How are we going to land this thing? I'm afraid to land it in the water. You know what I mean? Because Tommy Vercetti can't swim. It's kind of similar to John Marston situation here. Alright, hold on. Trippy Cat. There's another plane. Alright, so we should be good, just hopefully pulling up next to the dock. It's good enough, game. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, so we're back. Hold on, let me open up a door for Trippy Cat. So annoying. Alright. Yeah, much love, Star Wars. Really appreciate the $10 holler. The Tensky. There's our posse. Yo, forget about it. You can see, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes, but Tommy Vercetti is actually meant to be pretty tall. You know, it's like taller than all these characters. I think he's supposed to be like, 7'2", 7'4". Alright, let's save it. Just kidding, by the way. Trippy Rabbit's in the chat. Trippy Rabbit saying, I love Star Wars, but I hate sand. It's rough, it's coarse, and it gets everywhere. Trippy Rabbit, how many times have I told you that we don't talk about Episode 2 in the chat? Okay, Episode 2 is strictly forbidden. Episode 1, I think that's hated on too much, okay? Hate me, but I thought Episode 1, because maybe I was a young buck when it came out. You know, you got to look at it like that. I thought it was fun. Pod racing. Episode 3 was cool enough, right? Episode 2 we don't talk about, alright? Just never again. Let that be a rule. Mods, all the mods in the chat, are there any? I don't think there's any mods in the chat, but if there were a mod, then they would strike down any reference of Episode 2. Let it be known. I'll turn it up for you guys.
Okay, what's the problem now?
Shh. After his close encounter with the Nympho invaders, our hero finds himself unable to think of anything but this huge phallic mountain. And that's when I want to do the scene with the vat of mashed potatoes, but then
I don't
we...
give a crap about that. Just keep going, keep going. You mentioned something about some legal problem on the phone.
Congressman Alex Shrub has jumped on the pre-election bandwagon. He's going after the Puritan vote. Rumors are he's going to support measures to restrict, shall we say, the more fleshy aspects of this nation's great entertainment industry.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Candy,
Okay,
you know
Candy.
Shrub. You guys get up to anything
Bob.
Oh,
kinky?
yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
All right there.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Candy.
Oh, got that.
Was that part of the, or was she talking to?
Hey, I can never tell. Anyway, you're probably best following her after the shoot. See if she'll lead you to their new love nest.
You got a camera?
Yeah, get him a camera.
Did he say doing a scene with a vat of mashed potatoes? Did I hear that right? Okay, let's continue. Oh, Azima's in the chat. There you go. Azima, you are officially in charge. Out of all the mods, you are in charge of regulating all Star Wars comments. Alright? Certain comments are cool. Certain comments will not be allowed. Anything from Episode 2, not allowed. Anything from the Star Wars Christmas special, also not allowed. Any mention of Ewoks, not allowed. Jar Jar Binks is fine. Is fine. I think deep down we all love Jar Jar Binks. He's very lovable. I like that. You ever hear that rumor that, maybe not rumor, more fan fiction, but like where Jar Jar Binks becomes an evil Sith? They need to do that, right? I mean, everything they're trying with Star Wars is just not sticking these days like it used to. You know that would bring some people back, dude. Darth Jar Jar? Everybody would be like, at first they'd be like, that's ridiculous. But then they'd think about it and they'd be like, I have to see it in the theaters. I mean, Darth Jar Jar, just do it, man. Let's go. It'll save Star Wars. Wouldn't it be ironic? Dude, that'd be the most ironic thing ever. If it's Jar Jar Binks that saves Star Wars. Let it be known that the Trippy fam called it. We only got, what do we got, 31 people in here? 37 people in the chat. It is the Trippy Underground. Huge shout out, by the way, to anybody who's watching the stream. You know, after we record this live, let me know in the comment section what your thoughts and opinions of Jar Jar Binks are. But let it be known if that happens, you know, we called it. Darth Jar Jar, bring it back for a movie. How would you do it, though? You would need, because you can't have the movie star Jar Jar, so you have to have somebody in there. Oh, here we go. Candy's going in. Chris, what's happening, man? Hope you like the Vice City emoji, broski. Temporary mod, Chris Carlson.
Hey.
Candy, could you call me Martha?
Oh, Alex. I mean Martha. Whatever you say.
Is anybody else bricked up now? Just me? Okay. Never mind. Alright, so we must this mission is ridiculously hard. It's a tough mission. So what we gotta do, first of all, this is not the recommended route, so let's not do that. What we have to do is shoot this guy or whatever, or no, take pictures and then escape. And we're gonna have like 5 stars on us. So we need an easy escape, and I believe our best method is probably at the door. Yeah. Okay, so our best method I think would be to take the chopper here. So we're gonna land it right here, so that way it's waiting for us, and we should be able to escape. That's the plan. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's close. Oh! Space Jupiter, Jar Jar gave emergency powers. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. I'm glad you guys are on board with the Jar Jar. I was always been afraid to mention that theory to you. I figured you might ridicule me. You know, like, Trippy, really? Jar Jar Binks? But no, it's genius. Let's bring him back as Darth Jar Jar. You know, Misa gonna kick your ass. I don't know what he would say. Probably not that, because they don't usually drop, you know, curse words in Star Wars. But maybe he can be the first one. You know what I mean? Like the first Star Wars character to drop an F-bomb. Misa, fuck you up. I don't know. My Jar Jar Binks impression is obviously horrible, but you get the picture. Speaking of get the picture, let's get some pictures of, well, let me show you. Let me show you what these pictures are going to be of. You got Candy Sucks here, and this is the guy we want to grab some pictures of. Very incriminating evidence.
Martha, someone's watching.
Chris Carlson, I know what you're
How
saying.
kinky.
You have the same outfit. Look at that ice. Oh no! This is what I was talking about, guys. We got 5 stars, and we're about to run down some hallways. And yes, they're already on scene, so they're going to be shooting us here in a moment. Ooh, man. Star Wars, you look what you started when it comes to Star Wars conversations. Can you believe it? See, that is why we're the Trippy fan, because we got to be the only chat in... they're blasting me. We're the only chat in 2026 even referencing Jar Jar Binks. Alright, we got 5 stars. But yeah, this is definitely one of the secrets, because if you go on the road, dude, they are going to mollywop you from all angles. And you might be into that sort of thing, but I recommend just grabbing the chopper. You don't have the vehicles that you have to worry about in future Grand Theft Autos, where, you know, they can shoot you from the chopper. They're actually pretty good at that in Grand Theft Auto 5. In Vice City, they really can't do much to you. You know, you just fly away. Give them the finger. Special shout out again to Wilson. Really? Alright. I'm gonna go on the road with my Jar Jar impression. Oh, okay, now they are shooting me. Oh no! Get out of here, Tommy! Run! Oh, I can't believe we escaped, dude. I thought we were going to be fried chicken for sure. Yes, that was awesome, guys. See, this is what I'm saying. There was 1 or 2 missions that, you know, really almost caused me to rage quit. I was pissed. I didn't mean to say that stuff about you, Chris, when I was angry. You know, I was raging. Trippy Rabbit. I take what I said about your mom back. And Space Jupiter. I didn't mean to call you a little girly man. No, just kidding. I didn't say anything bad, but I was raging pretty hardcore. A few of those missions. What is it? The Hillary mission. The Hillary mission almost broke me. It was rough. Special shout out again to Rocket Smoke, Cobra Commander, Trippy Rabbit. But yeah, so now we've got some good momentum. We've been beating some very difficult missions in one go. So it's not easy. This game will easily make you rage quit. Star Wars says, I haven't played this since my PS2 days. It's definitely worthy. You know, we have played through it a few times here at the channel because I love it, of course. So, you know damn well I'm going to live stream it as much as humanly possible. But that said, you know, because of that, you know, there's certain things like even that last mission, you know, knowing to put the chopper there. Let's make sure to grab this cash. It's a lot. Oh, shoot. Dude, ignore the copyrighted music. There is no copyrighted music. I'm telling you guys, I had to mute it for a second there. I swear, it's like I have a millisecond of music in there and the stream gets hit. I kid you not. I just wanted to save it. There we go. Huge shout out to everybody in here. Much love to everybody joining up. Marathon stream tonight, y'all. Marathon Vice City stream. Oh, look at this car. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Now, we're really Tommy Vercetti. The real deal. Tommy Vercetti. Hell yeah. The red cheetah? Dude. Man, I love Vice City. So we do have the new Vice City Trippy emoji coming through. Don't get blood on my, oh, who am I kidding? Oh, come on. It's too easy to dent vehicles in Vice City. You know, the old school. Like, you can't really keep them as pristine as you can in the new ones. Yeah. Get out of my way. Woo. No stars. Nobody sees it. Nobody sees it. Doesn't count. Just like in real life. Yeah, man. Vice City's awesome. Hope you guys have been enjoying the playthrough. Look at that. South Beach, the iconic South Beach in the background. It's going to be crazy to see what it looks like in the new version. That's for damn sure. But much love to everybody in here. We're just starting off. We got the new Trippy Vice City emoji to go along with the Vercetti, as well as the Miami themed Rockstar emoji. Definitely getting the hype train going. July, just a few more months. We got till November, and we definitely been doing some pretty crazy stuff as we get closer to the release. Including, I'm even gonna visit some real life locations. So I'm gonna go record some IRL locations for you guys and have some upcoming videos. So definitely gonna be cool. The next video is actually gonna be a Red Dead video. But yeah, definitely got some cool stuff coming. That said, I'm going to quickly go grab a refill in the kitchen. Don't go anywhere. Chris, you're in charge. Don't let anything happen to Tommy. And yeah, just give me like 60 seconds, guys. I'm going to run to the kitchen, run back. We'll be here all night, guys. Marathon Vice City stream. It just passed midnight. Hope you guys are feeling good. You know I am. Hit the like button. I'll be right back. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, we are back. Look at that. The glorious Vice City AI. Wait, watch out. Oh, thought he was going to run into our hottie in the bikini down there. So I got my fresh cup of coffee. Want to be the first one to, welcome you to Trippy Friday, the weekend. Really hope you guys have a good weekend, good Friday. Now, I'm actually going on a plane ride, much like that plane up there. I'll be soaring through the Florida skies later on today. So, needless to say, I've got a bit of a trippy day ahead of me. Certainly want to start off with you guys. But because I am going out of town for a few days, that's why we got to do it extra big tonight, guys. So, appreciate y'all for joining up. We only got 37 people in here at the time, so you guys are the Trippy Underground. The realest of the real. Got nothing but love for you guys, man. Y'all are the greatest. Got my coffee mug up. Let's do it. Extra trippy stream starting now. Cheers. Whew. Oh man, dude, the coffee is so fire though. Alright, let's not leave the cheetah behind. Alright, so it really doesn't take much, honestly, to be an extra trippy stream. As long as you're playing Vice City, it's going to be crazy, dude. These missions, especially from this point, one of the best things about this game is once you get to a certain point, things just get really legendary. You know, like all the missions you're doing. We already beat the Vice City bank heist. So we did that. We got our door wide open. So, from this, basically, I think after you acquire the Vercetti Mansion, the game just gets so good, because before that, you could say maybe it's slightly jank, it's okay. But after you get that Vercetti Mansion, you're going around, you're taking over the town, you're purchasing all the properties and all that, it just gets legitimately good. It feels like an old school gem of the game. At least just to me it does. But anyways, we got the new version of Vice City coming out. Here's the Vercetti Mansion. Now keep in mind, this is going to be making a comeback, right? It's going to be back, at least in some capacity, in Grand Theft Auto 6. So that's why it's going to be interesting to really, you see the layout. It's going to be one of those locations we're definitely going to want to find. Alright, so let's head down here. Grab some ammo, some health. And we're going to head over to see Love Fist next. Oh yeah. Packing heat. Yeah, I mean, this movie, or this game, I should say, is really based around Scarface. But you know how the first Red Dead Redemption was kind of based around the good, the bad, and the ugly? And even though, the next one, we'll put this in here with the next, we'll probably take the bike. There we go. But yeah, the first Red Dead Redemption was really based around the good, the bad, and the ugly. It really had that spaghetti western vibe. Where Red Dead Redemption 2 was kind of that modern western, kind of like, I don't know, maybe like Tombstone, something like that, right? That type of vibe. So there's a different vibe between Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead 2. So look for, the new version of Vice City to really have that new age Miami vibe. It'll bring back a lot of these old school vibes for sure, but I'm telling you, Miami these days is a beast. Crazy down there, man. It's also really expensive. Okay, so Love Fist, they also, were a big part, or at least they made an appearance in Grand Theft Auto 5. So this is where it all began. Love Fist is unbelievably hilarious, dude. And we're heading there right now. It's gonna get crazy though. They have a stalker. These guys, this is a drug-fueled British band. So they're very unpredictable. You never know what they're gonna do. But they do produce bangers. so we must protect them at all costs. Much love again, guys. Appreciate y'all for joining up. The night is young. Let's head in.
Tommy, man, am I glad to see you.
What's going on?
Bad vibes, Tommy.
Aye, I'm not joking, gang. It's heavy stuff, man. Heavy, gang.
This cat, we hardly know him, but he knows us. Like this cat, knows all about us. Knows that Willie likes his ladies' underwear, eh? Or that Percy likes Duran
Shut up, you
Duran.
fool. Just
eh?
get jazz bomb shit. It's a love rocket hang, can?
Shut
Yeah, a love rocket thing, right? But listen, this cat.
The guy wants Love Fist dead. Dead, Tommy. Love Fist, gone. You know what they say, the good die young, but Tommy, you got to save Love
We've got a
Fist.
signing in 2 hours, and I think...
Yeah, and the boys think the stalker's going to try some monkey business there.
Pure gold. You know, I mean, another big difference, of course, between the modern Rockstar games is they're really trying to be, you know, more realistic, right? And these games are kind of like The Simpsons, man. It's just craziness. All right, let's do it. So, we're the decoy. Here we are. Got the groupies. There we go. And that has got to be the most hideous groupie. Oh no! Oh no! Ah. Well, they're getting away. See, that's messed up. You know, this is why you had, you know, parents and you know, the Karens from back in the day were all over this game. Right? You see missions like that, you know, they're like, oh my god. You know, this person just assassinated somebody right there in cold blood. And, whoa, oh come on. It's not fair. Spinnerooski. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's blow him up. But yeah, so you know how it is when it comes to video games. It's been rough because people want to pin the blame and, you know. Whoa. They want to say video games are so horrible, but it's no different than movies. But Grand Theft Auto has always been, you know, the one game that has always been in the crossfires of the Karens. Hell. Whoa. Almost lost her there. Or him, or... I don't even know what's going on here, but we're gonna blow him up. So it's interesting, right? With this game, you can see why it fueled so much rage back in those days. So I have a feeling the new version is going to do that again. It's one thing I think a lot of people don't see coming is I think you're going to have, you know, The View, shows kind of like that, immediately going after it, right? It's going to be all in the news. And therefore, because the way the news works in social media, we could potentially be painted as taboo. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you're playing Grand Theft Auto. That's how it used to be, dude. People used to shame me for playing Grand Theft Auto. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Blow up already. This is kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. You kidding me, dude? This AI is actually not terrible. They're looping around. This is not good. Jeez. Okay, they are getting away. Not good, not good. Florid Versetti. This car sucks, though. Gotta be this way, right? I think I lost him. Well, not good. I guess we gotta restart it. I gotta get better vehicle or something. Huh. I'll try. Oh, there we go. Nice. I was gonna say I'll check it out for a moment, but it's a little bit tricky, not gonna lie. It's like if I knew if there was a marker, then I could quickly switch to a bike, but I really don't want to lose them. I guess that's the point. Oh yes, dude. They're really good at just trying to take every turn to throw you off. Eyes in. What the heck, dude? Why can't you run out of gas or something? We're gonna get through there. Yes, dude. Get out of there, Tommy. No! Oh. Scheißen, guys. So we beat the mission, but we lost all our weapons, though. Dang it. Alright, whatever. We can get more. That's the problem about dying. That's probably our first death in the entire playthrough. Believe it or not. That is our first death. And the problem is, when you die, you lose everything. And we had a nice little collection going. She is fast. I do feel a sneeze, guys. Hold on. Scheiße. Oh. Almost made me crash. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what made me sneeze. What could it, oh, Trippy Zombie. I didn't see you there. What's happening? Alright. I'm going to park you for one moment. Much love, guys. Give me 1 second.
I'll need to see your license.
What you got?
Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. I blame Trippy Cat. Alright, so, okay. Got a nice car here. Let's head back to the mansion. Good thing about the Vercetti Mansion is it is fully stocked. You got plenty of stuff there. Ammo, body armor. So, in the event that you do die like us and our vehicle blew up, we still beat the mission on the first try, let it be known. But yeah, in the event that that happens, you know, head back to the mansion. Big shout out to everybody joining up. Got the new Vice City emoji. I'm flying out of town later on today, so we got to do it big tonight. Much love to Amstel. Will Love Fist make a return? Oh, hell yeah. Love Fist. Oh, you mean in GTA 6? I don't know, man. They were just in Grand Theft Auto 5, so don't be surprised if they actually don't. But you think they would, being that it's back in Vice City. They're going to be in the game in some capacity. It might just be an Easter egg. It might be something on the TV. But they'll be in the game.
Hey!
Speaking of Love Fist, much love Trippy Zombie.
Look out!
Oh.
What hardware? What's going on?
Alright, let's head up to the save. Kind of rough. You know, we had some good stuff. We had the sword and a few different things, but at the end of the day, get out of our way, damn you. At the end of the day, it's really just about, you know, the main weapons you get down here. Actually, there is no... So we didn't get an SMG. We got to use the, you know, the AK or whatever that is there, assault rifle. But that's cool. That's good anyways. We will get the submachine gun. You know, most of the time you get it from missions anyways. But we would definitely make sure we have fully stocked on that, you know, before we do any major missions. I think we already have our red one in there, so we'll take the Infernus. So one thing we probably should go get is rocket launcher. Get out of our way, light pole. Really hope you guys have a good weekend coming up. Massive shout out again to Amstel, Trippy Zombie, Trippy Rabbit. Much love, Rocket Smoke. We'll be here all night long. It's 12:22 here on the East Coast. And you know what is like one of my all-time favorite movies that was just so hilarious was The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Go, we got it. That was such a good movie. If there's anybody in here who never seen that movie, then, you know, definitely recommend you check it out. It's a must-see movie for sure. Speaking of 40-Year-Old Virgin, huge shout out to Scaleworks. He says, "Oh, the nostalgia of rolling out of the mansion." Yes, dude. That is right. Okay, so let's burn out. But yeah, there's one channel, I wish I could remember his name, but I would search it if you can, like search 40-Year-Old Virgin. Dude just put out a new video, you know, today, yesterday, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, man, really, really good video about different things behind the scenes and whatnot. So definitely recommend you check that one out. It's pretty awesome. Coming through. Heading back to Love Fist, guys. We are heading back to Love Fist, and then we gotta go back to the Adult Film Studio. Let's see what they have here. You guys have any melee weapons here? Magnum, Spaz, Snipe. Alright, we're good. We're good. I don't really think we need to buy anything right now. We might soon, but hopefully this mission hooks us up. Coming through. Much love, Scaleworks. I didn't say you were the 40-Year-Old Virgin. I said you were the Paul Rudd character in the movie. That's what I had in mind. Now, the 40-Year-Old Virgin would, of course, be Trippy Zombie.
Tommy, man, that psycho's back.
What's going on?
That psycho won't leave Love Fist alone.
You didn't kill him, man, and now he's back.
Yeah. The thing
The thing is, we need someone to drive the limo we can trust, because that nutter keeps making threats.
Show me, I need my mom.
We're all breaking ourselves, man.
Okay, guys, calm down. I'll handle this. Normally, I wouldn't busy myself with driving around a bunch of drunken Scottish bisexuals. But in your case, I'll make an exception.
Yeah, all these missions for Love Fist are just absolute gold.
At last, man. Time for a well-earned drink.
Are you finished just 100 yards down the road, then?
Better make it a large one, then.
Hey, Tommy, change the tunes, man.
Yeah, well, we got the tunes muted.
Oh, look! What's this? Hey, Tommy! Stick this tape on!
Look, Fist, your time polluting the airwaves is over. I gave you the chance to be friends. Well, now I'm giving you the chance to die. You try and slow down, your limousine will explode, along with your big airy asses.
Oh,
Tommy,
no.
pal, you've got to save the band.
I'm getting
Is
bored
this, I
of
think this is kind of
Just keep the pedal
a
to the metal.
speed type reference.
Find it, Bob!
Can't we just drive around all day?
I would get plenty
So
to
pretty
drink.
much we have to keep our
The bomb may
speed.
be in the engine. Hey, stop, get it!
This part is going to be really tough to read the chat, guys. Obviously,
There's a queue here, Bob!
we cannot crash, or else we
Move
lose.
away!
Now,
The vodka bottle's got wires coming out here.
That's no vodka. That's boomshine.
I think we can just keep it on the straightaway. We should be okay.
No, it said the drink would kill me.
I've seen this on the telly. You gotta pull out one of the wires.
Which wire?
I don't know, man. I don't have a clue.
Willie, see me. I'm gonna play bass in hell.
Tommy, man, keep driving fast, pal.
Somebody do something.
I'm driving fast.
Clever. Somebody do something.
But I think it's pretty. I remember this is another mission that would make me want to rage quit because I was so young and you don't really know any better. You're just kind of cruising. Nowadays, you know, you probably just take it to the straightaway here. You should be okay. I think you do have to do like a loop.
Well, you know.
Just
We'll
pass
see how it
Willie a
goes.
straw.
Oh, a straw? This is a love-faced tour bus. Oh my God, get a straw fake here by me.
Which wire, Tommy?
The green one.
There isn't a green one. Oh, is this a green one?
Any of these wires
Let's
look
try
good
a
to you?
circle here. Oh, this could be bad. There we go. Man,
I should have dumped
I was gonna
you
try to
when I
maybe
had
cut it
the
off,
chance,
you know, so
man.
we're not doing such a
Glory
crazy
seeker.
long circle,
I've been
but
carrying you for years.
Shut up, you
it'll be
muppet.
alright.
Big screaming girl.
Aye, shut it and pull a wire.
Which wire?
This might work out.
No.
Oh, we didn't want to go this way, though.
We ain't been blown up.
Shoot.
Tommy, man, nice
Oh,
one.
nice,
Rock
dude,
and
it worked.
roll, man.
And we got a gig to go to. A racket to
Yeah, that was way easier than I remembered. I swear, just the fact that I played this game, because you know how it is, when you first play video
Finish
games,
with that ball.
we all sucked. Right now, at a certain point, I probably was better then than I am now. Like when I got to like 10, 11, you become a video game wizard. But that said, when you first started playing video games, this is one of my early games. Thinking back, it's funny because you know you just play like 1 or 2 levels or whatever, and you think you're playing the whole game. But yeah, that one I remember having a hard time with for some reason. Maybe I was just laughing too hard. I don't know. J Mac, what's up, man? Looks like Scaleworks can't take a joke. Alright, well. Whatever, bro. There we go. Alright, so let's head out. We've saved the day. Love Fist can now rock into the night. And by the way, there is a Love Fist concert, which is just completely epic. I think in Vice City Stories, they actually have a Phil Collins concert. There we go. Oh, really? We gotta drive up to it? Alright, here we go.
You gotta make me break.
There it is. Yes.
Jesus from the neck and the kid. We thought we'd show you our temple of rock. Get a feel for the love fist, Fury.
Listen to yourself, man. It's paper mache and gaffer tape.
Hey, to the kids, it's a temple, and we are the priests.
Aye, well, if the kids like the priests half cut and thrown dead, who am I to argue?
What? Dave's getting chewed up again? This rate we'll never get a play alive.
Oh, shite! My bowels!
Right, we can't get on with it, so thanks again, Tommy. Give MC a nice one. Bye.
Yes, dude. You know, you guys were asking, like, if you think that Love Fist there will make a comeback. You know, look at that. Love Fist Stone Cold Prostate Tour. Who is it?
Hello, Tommy.
Yeah.
It's Baker. Just wanted to say I really enjoyed the show. Me and the boys want to
Yeah.
thank you and remind you, you got our respect. Good day. Keep riding hard, son.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, when it comes to Love Fist, obviously they're glorious. You know, it's so epic. But, you know, I don't think that they should bring back Love Fist again. We already saw that in GTA 5. I think they need to make a new Love Fist. You know what I mean? It shouldn't always be, let's bring back, you know, something that was glorious in the past. Let's come up with a brand new Love Fist. And the cool thing about Rockstar is that they are totally capable of doing that. They're probably way ahead. You know what I mean? They could be watching this right now saying, don't worry, Trippy, we got you on the new Love Fist. Introducing Snuggle Turd. It's actually not a bad metal band name. Snuggle Turd. That might work. Alright, so we are returning to the adult film studio. Arguably the best missions in the game, guys. I mean, these things they're glorious because, you know, back in the day, there was no other game that even came close to having the balls that Vice City and Rockstar had. I mean, an actual adult film studio in a video game. We were playing Mario. We were playing Crash Bandicoot. We were playing all kinds of different stuff back then, but nothing had boobs in it. Not that I could remember. Although, Yoshi's Island did have... Well, anyways, this game was legendary for its time. And a lot of it, you know, because you know how it is when you're really young. It's crazy, right? You see things like this and it's so awesome. Just because, you know, it's got that sexual innuendo going on. You find it hilarious as a immature young kid. And who am I kidding? It's still kind of hilarious to this day.
Sorry, but I just can't swallow this right now.
Come on, darling. He's hung like a sperm whale, for pity's sake. How can you not feel the part?
But Stevie...
How's my star director?
Oh, man, the struggle between the artistic integrity and the humping, pumping action continues unabated. And before you ask, yes, all 4 videos will be released by their... Honey, can you please keep the Andacon in the shot? He costs more per hour than you do.
Oh, sorry, Steve.
I was thinking, we need some kind of big stunt to really promote the launch. Something that will make a real impact on this city. You got any ideas?
Well, in the old days, they used to have gala events, stars, limos, the night sky crisscross with searchlights.
Searchlights. I got an idea.
Yeah. Well, little sequin numbers and the limos. Premieres. Oh, yes, ma'am. Of course, ma'am. And the press and the barrage of lights.
Yes. Oh, man. I love these missions. Alright, so. This is one of the best missions of all time. You know, like I was saying, these missions alone, as a kid, just put this game into legendary, legendary status, of course. I mean, there's a lot that is awesome about the game, especially when you're young and dumb. But this one in particular, dude, it was a Hall of Fame moment. If you know what I'm talking about, you definitely know. Okay. Let's Get into position. This mission's also kind of hard, but fun at the same time. You know how some missions in games are, they're like really hard, but at the same time they're really fun. It's almost like the difficulty is part of the fun because you just want to beat it. And this is definitely one of them. Hopefully we don't screw up too much. We should be alright. But we do have to take the elevator up to the top of the building here. Much love, Russell. You shout out to Mistacular. Really good to see you, Mistacular. What has happened? What mission is this? Well, let's just say we're going to project one of Vice City's biggest stars onto the side of the building. And by big, I mean we're talking, I don't know, double D? I don't know. Something like that. I'm no expert. Massive shout out to Rocket Smoke dropping the Rockstar, the Lightning, and the Vice City emoji. The Vice City emoji looks good. I like that. J-Mac, the pole position. You want us to buy the pole position next? Alright, J-Mac, for you, I might do that. Gotta show love to those of you who have, a lot of you have had my back for so long. Mistacular. And, man, always cool to see you guys. You guys are seriously the greatest. Alright, this is the first tough jump. We got suspenders here in the way. Who's still rocking the suspenders? Anybody? Okay, so it's right here. I mean, Urkel did it. Didn't, like, Urkel transformed, right? Urkel transformed into Stefan. And then he's probably, he's going from no action to a lot of action. Alright, we made it. Oh, damn. Alright, okay. It's fine. 'Tis only a flesh wound. Here we are. This mission's awesome. Hey, much love, Mistacular. Hopefully we can hook up in Grand Theft Auto 6 online eventually. I still wonder, you know, how long it's going to take for that to actually get up and running. I think it might take longer than people think. My prediction when it comes to GTA Online, the new GTA Online, is that I think when they first launch it, it will only be Vice City. And then I think maybe they could grow it from there. Just because it's going to be such a high-powered game. You know, could you imagine having like 30 people in the lobby? Oh, okay, that was close. But we'll see. Rockstar's got their work cut out for them. It's easy enough. Man, this mission is so good that they probably have to recreate it. Right? This has got to be one that is back. Look for some motorcycle rooftop jumping to return. I'm telling y'all. So this moment right here that we're doing could end up being pretty iconic. Ow. He's okay. Tommy Vercetti, Evil Knievel. How come they never made an Evil Knievel video game? They should have. Oh, that was so close, dude. I didn't think I'd got enough juice on that one. I thought I didn't have to go too far, so I intentionally didn't crank it. We barely made it. Oh yeah. Alright, I think we gotta crank it here though. Let's do this. Got it. Yeah. Alright, no problem. And we got the extra 3 hundo. If only that worked in real life. If we can get 300 bucks from just riding around on a bike, we would all be jumping across the rooftops. We would quit our day jobs, and we would be professional Evel Knievel guys and girls. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, Shy's in. Oh, come on, man. I should probably be looking at the jumps ahead of time, but as a really famous person said one time, we ain't got time for that. Oh, we definitely have to launch. Alright, Tommy. Mistacular, it's kind of surprising that they're not doing a collector's edition. It's like they don't want to do anything physical at all, I guess. Alright, here we go! Okay, that was surprisingly easy. Ow. Hey, by the way, guys, you know, keep in mind, we're beating this game together. We played it from, you know, from Jump Street here. I got the controller, but we are totally beating this one together. Here we go. Only 12:42 here on the East Coast. Extra long stream tonight, guys. So now we got the shortcut. Probably gonna go down. It seems like this mission tends to spawn extra bikes. So now that we got the shortcut, I'm probably gonna go ahead and switch the bike up. So we can just come up here. So I'm guessing if we just drive on the road, we should have a bike right off the bat. Hopefully. Or not. The game could also troll us, because that's cool too. You actually do have a time limit though. If it becomes daytime, then it fails you. You have to do it with the... You have to do it at nighttime. So, yeah, I might be getting screwed here. Dang, dude. Alright, never mind.
Don't make me get my feet.
Isn't there a bike? I thought there was a bike around here somewhere. Guess not. Is it maybe parked over here? There's one right there. It's a dirt bike. I'll take it. Dirt bike's completely fine. Alright, we'll roll with this. This thing's got better traction anyways. The old Sanchez. Back in like when I very first started streaming. Right behind Trippy HQ is this like yard. Scheiße. Never mind, guys, I take it back. Sanchez is not fast enough. The point of giving us a checkpoint if they don't give us a new bike. Alright, I guess hopefully we don't blow up. Get to the bike. Oh, we could go to a Pay and Spray if there's one around. Are we close to one? Freaking not even close. This thing's gonna blow. Probably not a good idea, right? Because what the heck is this? Definitely don't want it to blow up. Get back on the road. there any bites whatsoever? Nada?
Come on.
That's crazy though. Wait, it's a Sanchez. There we go. That's one right there. Hell yeah. Get out of here. The bow of truth. Drop the people's elbow. Alright, we gotta hurry up. Careful, Tommy. Much love, Russell. What's happening? Fluffy, how you doing? This one's for you, Fluffy. Whoa! Oh! Oh no. The first one was. Oh, Sanchez is back. Dang, dude. We might not have time, guys. Hate to say it. It might fail us. I think you only have to like 5 or 6. We'll see. Oh no! This mission is tough. It's worthy, you know. It's worthy of being tough, but it is tough. And I have noticed that, you know, the more you rush it, the worse it is. Really. You know, for reasons like that. You know what I mean? You try to rush it, but it's tricky. Best to just like measure each jump appropriately. But we are close. If I could somehow, if it goes until, see, that's why I'm doing it wrong. I'm trying to just crank it over there, but yeah, that first jump especially, you really have to take it back. Yeah, it's gonna fail it. I wonder if it keeps the checkpoint up. Probably not. Probably 5 o'clock. Come on. There we go. Still up and running, guys. Oh! Okay. Much love, Chris. Alright, Chris. Maybe you're giving us the good juju to finish it real quick. We're almost there, dude. Back it up, back it up. Probably up till 6, man. Go, go, go. Oh, let's freaking go. Come on, we need the jugs. That's it right there, guys. That's it. Yes, okay, we don't care. We don't care. We're almost there. We're about to project the biggest jugs ever. We did it. Yes. Moment of silence for the great jugs in the sky. There you go, guys. Iconic moment in video game history. Is your refrigerator running?
Tommy, Paolo here, Two Paso Amigo.
What do you want, Paul? I don't want any fake label clothes.
Very funny, mate, but you know I don't touch bank gear. No, I was just calling to see if I can get a part in one of your movies. Back in England, I did a lot of blue stuff, mate. I'm packing more meat than you, my son.
Paul, thanks for the offer. I'll bear that in mind.
Seriously, don't forget about me after all I've done for you.
That's what I'm trying to forget about.
There we go. I think Kent is cool, right? I might be misremembering, but I don't think he ever backstabs us. Hopefully not. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I guess we'll find out. Maybe I'm misremembering and it's like Kent who, you know, teams up with Sonny or whatever. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Massive shout out to you guys in here. Everybody in the stream right now is just an all-time legend. Much love, Shelly. Happy Friday, Shelly. TGIF. Okay. Keep in mind, I will be out of town over the weekend. I am going on a little mini trip. So I will miss you guys. I'll see what I can do, but I'll probably be too busy to be able to stream or anything. But I'll be back I'll be back Monday, so we'll do a big Monday night stream. I promise you that. And that is why we're going to do an extra long trippy stream tonight. Got to make it up to you guys. So we're going to have to go around and buy some properties, right? We got over 100,000. You know what? Let's go buy the boat property over here. Pretty close, and it also gave us a spot because we got to go save it, and this will be an easy spot to go save it at. Now, one of the properties you got to purchase, there's quite a few around Vice City, is this one right here. Shouldn't be too expensive. 10,000, not too bad. The Boatyard.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Put it out. There's a dude here. Hey, Suit Dude, I guess you're the new owner.
Yeah. Which one of the boats is the fastest?
It's already in the water, dude. I thought you might want to try her out. Dude, she's already running with a 300 horsepower engine.
The fiberglass hull, she just shoots through the waves.
She can do like 0 to 60 in 4 seconds flat, dude.
And she can hold like 20 bales of the best Jamaican smoke right in the hull.
So go ahead, dude. She's ready to fly.
Yo, Suit Dude, you got a light? Dude.
Here you go, guys. You heard him. The best Jamaican Sheba right there in the hole. Alright, let's do it. Let's go with the pink, right? Checkpoint Charlie. Much love to the trippy girls. Really hope the girls are doing good. Oh. Alright, here we go. Get the packages. I'm not sure if we're getting the ganja here or who knows what it is. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Oh, we're jumping it. We're jumping it. Nikes! Uh-oh. That was a miscalculation. We jumped too far? I didn't even know that was possible. Alright, well that's probably an insta-fail. Nike, come on guys. 2 different missions where, you know, you can go too hard. There's no such thing as going too hard. Maybe there is. We have probably officially failed. Come on. It's right there, Tommy. Does that count? Really, game? Well, that's one way to get it out of the way. What? What? Oh, great. Thanks, game. Thank you very much. We're on an island. We didn't save it either, guys. Because I wanted to buy the property and then save it. Instead, when you buy the property, it kicks you right into a mission. So hopefully it brings us back into the boat dock. We'll see if it fails us or what. If it fails us, then we have to die. We have no choice. Unless a boat comes over here so we can steal it. Teleport us. Nope. Nope. No teleport. We are officially stranded. Wait, there's a boat. There's a boat. Wait. What if we... What if we shoot one of these boats and antagonize it to come over here? Might be working, chat. Come on. You know you want some. Well, maybe we can, maybe it's shallow enough? I swear, isn't there like normally a bridge here or something? I don't know. Where would we be able to cross? Because you can't even... Wait. Some rocks right there. There's a dolphin. We jump on the back of the friendly dolphin. No. It's not going to work. Wait. No, wait. Yeah, we can't get over there. Never mind. Alright. Here we go. Jump, Tommy. You can do it. Swim. Doggy paddle. You're right there. Come on. No. Oh, come on, man. How are you going to go to Vice City and not know how to swim? Game. Alright, well. We still purchased the property, right? So we got to go back there. Yeah, now it's an anchor. So we couldn't save it. Kicked us right into the mission, but it's all good.
Leave me alone!
And it looks like the Popo sauce. Yeah, we can head right back there. Yeah, I guess we can head right back. Because we don't really need weapons for that mission, so, you know what I mean? Not really a big deal. The way it goes in Vice City. Hold on. This way. You're gonna have, there's gonna be levels of jank, and you know, I guess I shouldn't have gotten out of the boat. I guess I had no choice though, right? Because it was stuck. We beached it. That's the right way. Yeah. Go ahead and stop here. Might as well. Coming through. Gotcha. Oh, was that Slender Man? Pretty sure we just ran over Slender Man. No way.
What are you doing?
I didn't know you were in the game. Oh no! What do you mean? Damn you, Slender Man! Ah, man, I never liked Slender Man, I'm telling you. Never liked that guy. He's creepy. Like, imagine you see Slender Man in real life. That would be freaky. Like, I think I'd rather come across Pennywise than Slender Man.
Congratulations, you win the Gideon Prize.
Oh man. I knew I should have known. I should have known when I saw him. It's like, oh no. No. I ain't going next to that guy. You know, he will. That's the demon right there. But I couldn't help myself, you know. You see Slender Man riding a motorcycle, and of course you're gonna think like, damn, I want to ride that motorcycle. I need Slender Man's motorcycle. But it didn't work out too well. Jump over. Really? Oh, come on. Getting the urge to play Ape Escape.
You really want to fight me?
Take out my anger on this guy. Screw you, Bob the Builder.
I need the money.
Man, we do need to go collect our money. I wanted to beat like one mission and then do that, but... Oh, come on. Jeep Wrangler. Now we need a Slender Man emoji, guys. It's only right. Wasn't there a Slender Man movie? It must have sucked, right? I haven't really heard anybody talk about it, so I'm guessing that means it was not good. We probably got 10,000 over at the Malibu we got to collect. The movie studio is going to be getting a lot of money. So we really got to go around and collect, but yeah, hopefully we can beat one quick mission. Here we go. Packing heat now. Never want to be shooting blanks, chat. Maybe you do. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Hope you had a good week, Shelly. Much love to Nina. Nina dropping the Vice City emoji. Yes, dude. I really hope you guys like that one. Looks pretty dope, I say. You know, gotta definitely feature the city itself. It's easy enough to look forward to. You know, Grand Theft Auto in the name, and, you know, the main characters and all that type of stuff. But to have a brand new Rockstar creation of Miami and, of course, Florida, dude, we're lucky. It's going to be sick. And as somebody, you know, who's the resident Florida man, you know, I'm here on scene in Florida for you guys. And, you know, I can tell you, dude, it is straight up like a Grand Theft Auto game around here. 100%. Like, I need to get, I really wish I had some extra money so I could get those, you know, the, what is it, the Ray-Ban glasses or whatever where you can take videos with them. Really need to do that so I can start posting some IRL GTA 6 like stuff. Because I'm telling you, it happens every day. People getting arrested for disturbing alligators, all kinds of stuff. Leave the gators alone. I guess I'll save it, but where's the mission at?
Hey, it's Mr. V.
Where do we start the mission? Oh, I think you just get in the boat, right? There it is. Checkpoint Charlie. We'll try this boat. Much love, Shelly. She likes the new emoji. Queen Shelly gives it the thumb of approval. Way different than the thumb from Trippy Zombie, believe me. But yeah, that's what we want to see. The Vice City emoji. I promise you, you know, we'll retire it after the playthrough, but it will make its triumphant return when GTA 6 comes out. Alright, let's try not to screw this up. There we go. Yeah, this boat's definitely better. Note to self, do not try the pink boat. This one's actually pretty cool. It's got like a, you know, crimson maroon color with that yellow. Pretty nice looking. Really hope you guys have a good Friday and a good weekend. Want to be the first ones to, you know, wish you guys a happy TGIF. Friday is a glorious day. It's going to be an extra trippy day for me today. The final day of July. It is also Trippy September's birthday today. So, I don't know, I'm sure you guys won't be able to see her. And social media is so toxic, so, you know, it's not like we're, oh shoot. I don't even post on Twitter too much just because, you know, it's just nasty over there, you know, it's just so, everybody's just posting negative shizen. Seems like they just want to, you know, they want to push negative stories. Maybe that's just the way of the world. Back it up. Gotta hurry up, guys. We probably won't have time. This mission's pretty tough. We're gonna just miss it. I think you have to be almost perfect, if I remember correctly. Come on, one more. Let it be the last one. No. Oh, it was the last one. Damn it, dude. Oh, no. Why does that always happen to us? The very last one. The ultimate troll. Edging, guys. Actually, that's more like blue balls. Is there anything worse than blue balls? I think I would choose toothache over blue balls. You know, that's how bad it is. It's like, what would you prefer? You have to either get kicked in the nuts or blue balls. Oh man, I gotta think about that one actually. That's close. Special shout out to Kate Cruzco. We could reload it, you're right, but I mean, we're already almost there. Ooh, that was close. In most cases, I probably would reload it, but let's go ahead and take the same boat. I think the boat was fine. That was just, I messed up one turn, and that proved pretty costly. Oh, what? No, 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 game. Why'd it put us back in that one? No, Shelly, there was one last checkpoint. We literally had one left. It's all good. We got it. That was my fault. I missed one turn. I took a right instead of a left. It could happen to anybody because it really doesn't telegraph it. See, even right there. It's not really like a speed test, you know? It's like you got to keep the speed going. But it's more, you know, you just can't really get too far out of the way. Obstacles coming, you got to do these jumps. Around. We have barely any time to spare. take it. See if we can make up some time here. Nice job, Tommy. Hit it and quit it. This is Bo trying to block me, man. So it's like we have to go through the blue ball checkpoint. Doing pretty good here. Just can't have a big lapse in time. Try to be safe. This part we can really gun it. Easy does it. Versetti. Let's try to take this turn a little bit easy. Night Cruise, nice cruise. Be nice to play the amazing soundtrack, because normally, you know, you're listening to Dance All Days or some Hall & Oates in the background while you're doing this. You know, Died in Your Arms Tonight's a good one. Come on, come on, come on. We might not make it, dude. It's going too slow. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Wow, you really got to be perfect in this mission. Man, dude. Alright, I'll load it. But yeah, Shizen. This mission is harder than I remember. And I remember it being pretty hard. Alright, well, no worries, guys. I'll get it this time. I pretty much have the layout memorized now. Alright, so you have like no time to spare. I guess that the jumps are really the hard part then, because you can't lose momentum doing that. Wow. Nice load point there, Rockstar. It is cool how this really is the true PlayStation 2 version. You know, it'll say it's saving on the memory card, and it'll just actually emulate the PlayStation 2 to a T, where you can't even get this version anymore. So we had purchased this a while and downloaded it on the PlayStation 5. Unfortunately, if you guys are wanting to do it for yourself, I don't think you can without some sort of an emulator. You could get the definitive edition version though, which is fine. That version's actually good. You probably could say it's better, but this being that true original version is just, you know, time capsule. We are going to play the updated version as well. If we can beat this mission, guys, we're going to celebrate by going to buy the strip club. That's right. I will appease the masses, and we will buy the adult club. It's only right. Alright, we're trying to go as fast as we can here, guys. There's that one part I kind of messed up here, so I really got to be careful. That cost us the run. I think it was this next one right here. This is the one I effed up. Alright, now we're going to beat it by probably a lot. Not too much further left. Provided I don't mess up. I mean, famous last words. I think we got one more after this one. Yeah, that's it. Hell yeah. We did it, chat. Amstel, that'd be awesome, dude. I hope you're right. Alright, there you go. So now we got a few different properties. Now it's time to go collect. Okay, where do they put us, though? I'm surprised they didn't just bring us back, but this is fine. Park it here at this dock. Many times I've tried to park the boat. You know, you think it's nice and easy, and yeah. Tommy goes for a swim. Or drown. And, oh no! Just like that. Yeah, that's pretty much, that's what I was talking about right there. Predictive media. Only the media is myself. And I predicted, well, it's all good. We're back. YOLO does not exist in Grand Theft Auto. By the way, I think you can buy this property here. It's a pretty good one. 8,000 for the El Suenco. Check it out, guys. We got the El Suenco Casa. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Funny enough, Trippy Zombie actually calls her house the El Suenco Casa. So it's just a coincidence that there's one just like it here in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I think it's pretty much you got a garage. They didn't give the El Suenco an interior, man. That's a huge missed opportunity. I wanted to go in the El Suenco. You see the stripper pole. You see the secret room with the dominatrix equipment. El Suenco could have been legit.
Oh, don't cry. I feel bad tomorrow.
Get out of our way. We'll run you over like OJ. Wait a minute. OJ didn't run anybody over, right? He ran away. He may have run somebody over, you know, while running away. We just don't know. Can you purchase leaflings? Is this a property you have to buy? By the way, leaflings will probably make a comeback. That's another property which I look to. Like, we will be playing some golf matches online in leaflings. I'm going to play some golf against you, Gerald. Aaron Dodge, what's up, broski? Let's go grab body armor. Actually, you know what? We might as well just head to the Vercetti Mansion. I really want to buy the taxi property too. That's an awesome property to buy. Alright, so I'm gonna go over and grab some rockets. Let's go ahead and restock. Grab some money. We should have all the money loaded up, so we're gonna have to grab that. It's gonna be a lot. We saw quite a few properties to purchase. This property here, this was always, you know, kind of a secret for me. You know, you just go to the hooker inn, you get a hooker, and more importantly, you get the rockets. You know, 4 rockets goes a long way in this game. Free rocket launcher. I mean, come on. You never want to pass up on that in life. Bumper car action. Is this the right one? Oh shoot. My bad. Wrong turn. Twins. Shout out to Andrew, who says, Trippy, I dare you to do a 24 to 48 hour stream. And I would love to, dude. In the near future, I would love to. 24-hour stream would probably be tough. Not that I would try it. I've streamed, I think 17 hours is my record. Which I don't know how I could ever beat that. You know, that was stupid. We did it. It's pretty cool. get that money. Let's go stop by the Malibu. It's not too far. We'll take the chopper. And then we'll go buy the pole position. Here we go. Locked and loaded. We got the rocket launcher. Young Guapo, man, much love, dude.
I hate that woman.
Just adjusting the audio a little bit. Chopper a little bit more loud.
She's always giving me a hard time.
Got my coffee mug up. Cheers to everybody. Really hope you guys are having a good night. Only 1:20 here in the East Coast. Alright, we have liftoff. Let's go make a pit stop at the Malibu. This way. I think there might be like 10,000 over there. So we got the Malibu and the film studio. So should be like 10,000 and 5,000. Like I was saying, we still have quite a bit that we have to purchase. So we are going to have to make frequent stops. The good thing is doing the Malibu first. I never really do that. But definitely makes sense because, you know, that gets you a shite load of money. This way. The draw distance isn't really the best in this version, of course, but you know, it's okay. Considering it's a PlayStation 2 game, you really just gotta, you know, give it the benefit of the doubt. Because it was mind-blowing back in the day. The graphics really weren't seen as anything special, but yeah, look at that, 10,000. But the main thing was the fact that, you know, you have so much going on. Such an awesome world where everything really does feel, you know, it might feel jank, but it still does feel like a living, breathing world. So that alone was mind-blowing back in the day. Even though the graphics, you know, it's like, they weren't super impressive, but somehow they just brought the vibes. Alright, so here's our personal adult film studio. And, you know, if we ever want to have Tommy, we could film Tommy plowing some actresses, but not today. Maybe next time. 7,000. It's pretty good. Alright, so I think that's all we have for now, right? Go to the pole position. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, yeah, I was going to say. I don't think we have any more missions there. We also got to buy the printing press. That's a big one. So we need some money. Dutch would be proud. Zoomer, what's up, man? We're also going to do a stream where we just go around. I'm going to show you guys so many secrets and Easter eggs throughout the city. So we'll do that coming up as well. Alright, so the pole position, I think, was over here. I don't really think they show you where the purchasable properties are. You know, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think there's a map that shows it to you. So it's one of those things where you really just kind of have to explore. Back in this era, the internet wasn't too prominent, so as a kid, I wasn't really looking up maps and that type of thing, so you just kind of explore and hope to find stuff, which made it really feel kind of cool. I believe this is it right here, right? Yeah. The pole position. And, you know, it's funny, because as a kid, I was thinking like, okay, is that you go racing there? The pole position? No, it's not that type of pole. But alas, it is time to purchase it. We have our own adult film studio, and now we have our own adult gentleman club. All right, I'm gonna turn up the audio. Let's go check it out. Son of a... Okay, I take it back, chat. There is copyrighted music in there. I don't think there's a mission. What you have to do is you kind of have to go in there and then, you know, pretty much just watch a stripper for a while. Which is a great time, don't get me wrong, but... Yeah, we'll do that in another stream. Maybe we'll do it tonight. I don't know. Depends how horny we get.
I have a homing device. No!
Alright, so we got 83,000. I guess we'll go probably purchase the I'd say the printing press, right? Probably a good one to buy next. Either that or the taxi.
What's wrong with you?
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Let me put a quick poll up for y'all. By the way, if you're just joining up, we do have a brand new... There we go. We do have a brand new emoji. We got the Trippy Vice City emoji if you're a member of the channel.
I gotta change my douchebag.
Alright, I'm gonna start the poll, guys. You will, you guys will pick for us, okay? What are we gonna do next? Are we gonna do the printing press, or are we gonna do the taxi company? The taxi company has probably one of the top missions in the game, one of the most fun missions in the game, called Carmageddon. So that one's really awesome. The printing press is pretty epic. Like, that is one of the more important line of missions in the game. It feels very, you know, it just feels like a crucial line of missions. They're both good, in my opinion. So it's up to you guys. And, yeah, let me know what you think. There's also, you got the cherry popper. That used to glitch the game back in the day. I'm wondering if they fixed it for this PS2 version. You think they would have? What's the P for? Let me see. Oh, Phil Cassidy. Dude, no way. So we also got Phil, so we'll have to do that in the stream as well. Hell yeah. Alright, guys. I just have to grab one quick thing in the other room. It'll only take a second. When I get back, we will close the poll. It is up to y'all. Which one are we going to do next? It looks like it's close. Carmageddon with the taxi company. Are we going to be doing some money laundering? What's it going to be, guys? You let me know. I'll be right back in just a moment, guys. Much love.
dead. You dream of being off the ground. I want you are as good as dead. I will bury you. I will catch your soul like a spot. You are as good as dead. I will.
Shelly, what the hell, dude?
You are as
Jeez.
good. I want to hear you scream.
It is not safe in Vice City, guys. Not safe at all. Get the hell out of here. What the hell, dude? I walk in, there's some guy mean mugging us. And then before I'm trying to grab the controller already, some dude is just unloading. Damn it, man. Every time. You know, we got the scenic little spot there with the water. Doesn't matter. There we go. Ooh, the black bike. Alright, hopefully... Jeez, guys. Hopefully we're safe over here. Alright, hold on. Let me fix one quick thing. I didn't even get a chance. I had to run over here. Alright, the vote is almost over. Last chance, guys. Holy shnikes, it's close. That's the closest vote ever. Alright, guys. Last second. Vote real quick. It's about to be over. Alright, now I'm good. Okay. Scheißen, man. Whew, we almost died there. Alright, so what's it gonna be? Here we go. And poll ended. Wait a minute. No way, dude. The taxi company took the lead at the very end. Wow. That is surprising, guys. Alright, let's do it. Taxi company it is. You know what? Just to be safe, we'll go ahead and save it right here. Forgot about this. This is actually pretty helpful. Take that. Alright, so the luxurious bachelor pad spot right here. A little bit burnt. I don't know. I think Tommy maybe left the air fryer on overnight. Anyways. Let's head on over. Ooh, a little bit far of a drop there. Let's head over to the taxi company. So we are going to drive by, I believe, the printing press, just in case you're not familiar where that is. Come on. And Tommy has to go in a stretcher. It would be funny if these guys, like, what if Jason can get more injuries, you know, like he has a broken leg, so you're having to beat the mission, kind of limping with the leg there, or maybe one arm is broken, so you know you don't have access to the other arm, you just kind of, one's limp, the other one you're holding the gun like a gangster. All right, so here it is, actually not too far away from Phil's place. So Kaufman Cabs. And I think it might be a reference. Damn it, no! No, not again. Quickly. Jeez, guys. I think it might be a reference to Andy Kaufman. In fact, I know it is.
Guess you're the new owner. What are you, mob, cartel? You don't look Mexican. Anywho, I guess you better get on with the things are gonna change around here crap. Maybe threaten one of the drivers. Go steady on Ted over there. He's just had his hernia fixed.
Well, yeah, things are gonna change around here, lady.
Oh, crap, Sonny. Might as well leave this to me. I've been doing this for years.
Now, here's this. We are now under new management, and things are gonna change around here again. Our new management,
Which gang are you?
Well, I'm not part of any gang, actually.
What's your goddamn name, kid?
Vercetti. Tommy Vercetti.
Our new management, the Vercetti gang, is just gonna make sure we get no trouble. Capiche? Out.
Did you like the capiche? I like the capiche. So this is how it's worked in the past. We run the firm as usual. If we get any trouble from rival firms, you beat the crap out of them. Then they beat the crap out of us. Then you beat the crap out of them, etc., etc. You got it?
Yeah, I guess.
Just grab a taxi from the garage if you feel like jumping in.
Hell yeah. Now this one, to me, when I first was playing through the game, was actually more surprising. Come on, dude. Leave me alone. Golly gee, chat. We're just minding our own business. And yeah, you see what happens. Alright, let's reload. Let's just load it, right? Maybe they'll go away. But yeah, so the Kaufman cab, you know, you drive by it and you'd think like, oh, I don't really want to buy a cab. You'd think it's just going to be like Crazy Taxi, right? Where you're just going around doing taxi missions. So it doesn't sound too exciting. And lo and behold, there's some of the most fun missions in the game.
Okay, we got a high-class fare needs picking up from Starfish Island. Any takers?
Tommy here, I'll take it.
Starfish Island. That's where we live. Alright, so you gotta hurry up. By the way, apparently they're making a ride-share simulator game. Phew! Sorry, guys. Phew! Ambush sneeze. Trying to stop me from getting my delivery. Oh! You're not going to stop us. Jeez, guys. Anyways, yeah, so a rideshare service video game. Can't wait. Okay. We made it.
This is my fare. Back off, asshole.
Oh, what? Wait, what? Dude, we just saw that guy in our... Doesn't he work for us? No? Damn, dude, we just saw him in the garage. So what do we got to do? Kill him? Doesn't really make sense, but it seems to work, right? You can't steal your fare when they're 6 feet under. I got an idea. Haha. Gotcha.
Soon to be dead.
Wait, what? Oh, come on. Okay, that's not our fault, chat. You saw what happened there, okay? Listen. Sure, the game tells us to do one thing, but, you know, it's still our fare. We don't care if we fail the mission. If we blow you up, we win in life. Alright, let's stop and get more rockets. That'll teach him. He won't steal our fare. Again, wait, yeah, he will. He will. So we gotta go back to the same mission. Oh, man. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. So much fun playing Vice City. Kicking it with you guys and playing Vice City is one of my all-time favorites. You know, trippy confession. My real all-time favorite game to stream with you guys, besides Red Dead Redemption 2, I mean, that game is kind of unparalleled, just the way, I don't know, just the way it feels, and looks, and everything, but, I loved streaming Skyrim back in the day. Those streams are so much fun. I really wish we could get a new Elder Scrolls game. By the way, the printing press is right there. I think it's pretty expensive, though. Let's see how much. 70,000. So we're gonna have to go around and collect all the money again. Can't go up there and get a body armor, so probably should go grab the free body armor. Why not? There we go. Yeah, all of our properties probably already are maxed out, so we got to beat one of these Kaufman missions and then probably go around and grab the money again. And we also got the Phil missions, which are awesome. That is going to be crucial for us to really pay attention, guys, because Phil Cassidy, you see the P on the map right there, not even far away. The P to the left, that is Phil Cassidy, and Phil Cassidy is going to be in Grand Theft Auto 6. So, you know, that's pretty epic. Really looking forward to playing his missions here in the game.
Okay, we got a high-class fare needs picking up from Starfish Island. Any take?
So, note to self. Last time I blew them up, and apparently that is a no-no. So do not blow them up. What do we have to do? Maybe just kind of scare them or something? Got our taxi. Big Pimpin' in the taxi. Who remembers Taxi Cab Confessions? Fun fact, one of the members of the Trippy Club, Bob Locke, was on Taxi Cab Confessions, and he confessed about his days as a Spice Girls groupie. It's a classic episode. Much love to J-Cap. What's up, man?
This is my fare. Back off, asshole.
Mike Gardner in the chat. Oh. So, what? So just scare him? Take the other car out. Okay. So I gotta take the car out without killing the fare. Am I allowed to shoot him? I imagine we probably are, right? Come on. Jeez, so you have to take them out before they get there? Coming through.
Come on,
Get in, get in.
Okay.
Suck on that. Yes, dude. Nicely done. Maybe Tommy Vercetti should work for Uber, you know, or Lyft. Whoever wants to sponsor us. But yeah, you could do it. Modern day Uber driver, you know, you get, I don't know if you can get beat to a fare in Uber. Maybe you can. There you go. You're welcome, sir. Another satisfied customer. Much love, Eric. Says shoot the tires. Yeah, we could have done that. That would be the easy way. We don't do things the easy way. Well, actually, we want to do things the easy way, but most of the time, it doesn't work out that way. And we're stuck doing it the hard way. Alright, so nicely done there, chat. Let's head on over to got the boatyard right here. We're trying to get, what was it, 70,000? Is this the right way? I don't even know where we are. There we go. But yeah, so we're trying to get 70,000 to purchase the printing press. Of course, we should have another, we got to go back to the Kaufman cabs to unlock that property, but eventually that is going to have one of the coolest missions in the game, which is called Carmageddon. Easily one of my favorites. Okay, where's our, there it is. Nice. Tractor. Oh yeah. Nice, dude. Oh, there's some body armor right there. I knew there was body armor in that area. Okay, so we want the next bridge. We'll stop by the mansion, stop by the Malibu, and we'll get a chopper here at the mansion. You know we need the cashola, guys. Much love to anybody here. I do want to give a quick shout out to anybody who's new. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to be live streaming all the time, more and more, as we get closer to the new Grand Theft Auto. But yeah, we got you covered on all things GTA. I got a big Red Dead Redemption 2 video in the works for you guys, and a lot more. Now, considering the sequel to this game was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, in that game, you know, you could hook up trailers and do all kinds of cool stuff that you can't do in this one. Alright, stop over here for more ammo. There we go. And we will get to the chopper. Hope you guys have a good weekend coming up. It's Friday. Nobody can F with you, man. Got the red chopper. Okay, adjust the audio. There we go. Alright, so only a couple more stops, guys. You got the Malibu. Ooh. Actually, you know what we could go look at first. We got one thing we got to look at before the Malibu. Well, actually, two things, if you know what I mean. I'll go show you. Much love, Shelly. Hope you have a nice Friday. J-Max says it ended at the golf course. What ended at the golf course? Really? My daughter thinks Leon Kennedy can take Arthur Morgan. Dude, that has got to be one of the most epic showdowns you could have. Like, Arthur Morgan versus Leon Kennedy versus probably Sam Fisher. Those three, that'd be a good showdown right there. So there it is, guys. There it is in all its glory. We'll go in for a closer look. Tommy Vercetti chilling in the chopper. There it is. Let the puppies breathe. So, yeah. This is why Rockstar's the GOAT. You know what I mean? May not seem like much, but that is why Rockstar is the GOAT. The biggest splash ever. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop by the studio, grab some cash. We're at 51,000. We'll go stop by the Malibu. That's going to be a quick 10,000. And you see we're already pretty much close to get the, there it is, 7,000 right here. We're already going to be very close to getting the printing press. Yeah, definitely, Shelly. How could I forget? It's crazy, though. I mean, we have so much crazy stuff that happens to us. Pretty much in every stream. That said, I mean, this stream's been kind of smooth so far, right? I mean, famous last words. We've had a few deaths. I think we went into the stream without any deaths, and we died a few times, so, you know, we're not perfect, but we're still doing pretty good. Grab the G's right here. Big payday. Yeah, so one more run. Damn, look at that. We're nearly there. I didn't even think we would be that close. And we probably have a property that I'm forgetting about that we can stop by. The pole position? Either way, it doesn't matter. We gotta head back to the taxi company anyways. Eric the Herd says it started from what was an innocent traffic accident. Special shout out to JCap. I'm only 32 years old. Why is this happening to me now? What are you talking about, JCap? What happened? Let me guess. You lost your car. It's happened to the best of us. I once had a Dodge Challenger. Decided, hey, me and the IRL Trippy gang are going to go to the strip club. It's going to be great. Well, 7 sets of nipples later, I have no idea where the car is. I've never seen it ever since. So, you have to live with regret. That's one thing we all learn. You have to learn to live with regret. Alright, so we're going to take the taxi, which means we can just go ahead and land the chopper right here. That's fine. Are people shooting at us again, dude? Damn it, they're relentless. What, they're in our taxi company? Seriously? Quickly, jump in the taxi.
Calling all cars. We're losing fares all over town. What's with you guys?
VC cabs keep beating us to it. They just got too many cars. We
VC
can't
cabs.
compete.
Mr. Vassetti, if you're out there listening in, you gotta put some VC cabs out of action before we go bust.
Alright, let's go blow them up. Destroy 3 of them. Easy, dude. We got a rocket launcher. We see one of those VC cabs. Oh, there they are. They're on the map. Perfect. Damn, dude. They're constantly trying to ambush me. Is that the Haitians? They are savages, though. Kaufman cabs for life. VC cabs? Really? Pull up next to him. Here we go. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, damn you. That's it. Pissed us off. Oh, son of a bee. He's getting away. He ran us over, then escaped. Oh, we got another one coming, though. Come on by. One down. You're gonna blow up, bro. There's no escape. Alright, where'd that other one go, though? No big deal, you know. Back in the day, you can get away with homicide and murder. And a combination of the two. Nowadays, you got the, you know, what is it, the flock cameras and all that. Good luck. I wouldn't recommend it, guys. Get all your aggression out by playing Grand Theft Auto. That's what I do. So there he is. You're never gonna escape us. Oh great, there's a cop right in front of him. That's not good. Whatever. Not gonna stop us. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm hitting everything but the taxi. Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, that was A miscalculation, chat. Guys in. I was drunk. No. Oh no. Let's take this. What the hell? What the hell? Let's get out of here. Oh no! Oh my god, dude. We're gonna blow. Oh shoot. We're still alive. Barely. Holy shnikes. Damn you, VC cabs. Get out of here, officer. Sorry. I'm sure you're a nice man. Alright, we're nearly dead. Holy moly. Which way did we go? Oh. Okay. We are not even close. Not even close. And this police cruiser is not in the best of shape. It's seen better days. Siren off. Pointless. Yeah, we need a different vehicle, man. We need a different vehicle. This thing is, oh no. Oh no! Forgot about that. Now we really need another vehicle. There's gotta be like a car parked somewhere, right? Is there any cars parked? We'll take this one. The Hermes? Dude, that's perfect. Get out of here, bro. Suck it. We're good. Look at that. Shoots fire. This car's legendary. Dude. Oh no, guys. I don't know. This is rough. Wait. Let's hit the paint spray right here.
I can't afford to be late.
Yes, dude. Perfect. Genius. Alright, we're good. We're good. Let's go blow them up now. Now to take out VC cabs. This car's pretty good though, right? It sails. Oh, here they come. Come on down. The price is wrong, Bob. Yes, dude. Got him. Alright, we are extremely close to being able to get the printing press, too. There we go, we'll take that. Oh, hell yeah. Gotcha. Alright, so let's just stop by Vercetti Estate. And that should give us just enough money for the printing press, and then we'll have Kaufman cabs, the printing press, and we'll have Phil Cassidy. Oh, shite. I knew that didn't look good. Dang it. They're both closing in. It's a nice bike, though. I like the color of blue. It's pretty sick. Much love to Aaron. Huge shout out to Shelly. Get out of our way, Hooker. Whoa. Come on, Tommy. See, that's where we should get the broken limb. And you gotta limp back to the Vercetti Estate. But once you save it, then you're good, right? Then your limbs are healed. Yeah, we will be doing a stream where we check out all the different secrets and Easter eggs and cool references that you can find throughout the game. A lot of stuff I have to show you guys, so I figured you know, maybe just save it for like one stream. You know what I mean? There we go. Park the bike right next to our Cheetah. It's a pretty good combo, plus the Infernus. So we got the Vercetti Estate hooked up. And there you go, guys. 70,000. That's all we need. And granted, you know, we will be kind of broke technically in the game. But we have plenty of sources of money now. Hopefully the chopper's there. Alright. There we go. Got plenty of stuff. We still have... Oh, we used all of our rockets, though. Damn, I didn't even realize. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so got the chopper, and now we can go over to the printing press. Okay, that's good. Now there's another character named DJ Smith who has like a car dealership, so that's another big property that you have to purchase. Those missions are pretty interesting. But man, I'm probably forgetting a property, but that might be the last one after we buy the printing press. I'm not positive, but it might be. Alright, so heading over to the printing press. These missions, I remember, are pretty tricky, if I remember correctly. Look at that. Kind of cool. You see some stuff that you don't really recognize too well. You know, from the bird's eye view, you can see some stuff you may just drive right by. Alright, so we got to go over to the other side of the map. Towards downtown. The floating chopper. What do you mean floating? You can see the blades going. Can you not see the blades? Make sure you have your stream set to 60 frames per second. Should have a load screen coming up. Strange, right? Because the PS5 definitely doesn't need a load screen. And that goes way quicker than it used to. But, you know, I don't know what it is, but it still does have the load screen, which at least makes it feel kind of authentic in a way. As much as you think it would just be good not to have it. Obviously, the newer version, the definitive edition, there's no load screen. So I believe the printing press should be right over here. See if we can find it. 80. Is that it right here? That's not it. Hold on, let me see. It is, I think it might be a little bit further north, right? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's harder to recognize it from the bird's eye view. It's almost easier when you're driving around. It's not there. So I believe when driving to it, down here, I think it's this turn right here, coming up. Printing press. Phil's place, okay. left a little bit. There, we do have the film missions as well. Those are epic. Further this way? It's been a while since I've done these missions. Find it? Whoa. Or fly into a building. Aaron Judge, what are you saying? Sea Sparrow for Armageddon? Carmageddon? I think it was that close to downtown. Alright, I'm just gonna grab some wheels. Up for the pole. Yeah, of course this game doesn't have airplanes, so you know, pretty much got the helicopter and that's about it when it comes to air traveling and exploring. And buckle up. Oh, come on, don't be a wuss. So what's that down? Wow. You know, you just put on some Bob Marley. Jimmy Buffett. Here it is. It's this way. You know what I mean? Play some of that. They'll be fine. That'll let you know. Let them know at least that we come in peace. Alright. So here we are, guys. The printing press. We got enough money. Let's do it. Big line of missions right here. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Quickly. Get out of here. Damn it.
Mr. Vassetti? Hey, you bought the old print works?
Yeah, my old man used to work on these. I used to spend the evenings with him cleaning the rollers. I was gonna follow him in his trade, but I lived a different life.
You planning on selling the old machinery? Breaking it down?
I'm thinking we might print something. A newspaper, a magazine.
Oh, crap, Sonny. Low-grade crap. I've always fancied printing money. It ain't too hard. You know, I've been doing it on a small scale for years.
Really?
Sure. But we need some good quality plates. Of course. There's a counterfeiting syndicate already operating in Florida.
A syndicate?
Yeah, well, just rumors is all I've heard.
I know a man who's good with rumors.
That's awesome, isn't it? He's just like, yeah, you know, do some good old, you know, some nice work here. All right, we're going to Camp Paul. Meanwhile, he's like, yeah, you know, whatever. How about money? Printing money. Like, I'm interested. Alright. Ooh, can we collect our money while we're here? Nice. We need it, that's for sure. Alright, probably some copyrighted music in here, so I might have to mute it. Come on. Really? Come on, dude. It's a square, Ken Paul. Oh, damn. Get him in the camel clutch. So, yeah, I mean, I thought Ken Paul was cool for the most part, but, yeah, there you go. The plates. There you go. See, they're on good terms. They're cool. Alright, turn it back up. Sorry about that. Alright. If I remember correctly, this mission might be a little bit tricky. I mean, a lot of them are going to be pretty hard from this point on.
What are you doing? Hey, stop!
Much love, Chris. Really hope you have a good weekend coming up, Broski. Shout out to Robert. Massive shout out to Aaron. Rocket Smoke. Let's see. Guess we'll take the next bridge over. Can't completely remember this mission, but I do think it's pretty crazy. Right, we got to get the printing plates right. I think we go in at the dock. We have to fight our way through to a chopper. And it's going to be tough. Take that. Golden bike. Oh, come on. Wasn't us, officer. Alright, it'd be nice if we lose the star. We don't really want to go into the dock area. The star, there is a paint spray right here if we have to. Oh, okay, we lost it. Alright guys, wish me luck. Let's do this. I think I'm going to have to be somewhat quick, right? It's going to be a quickie. So I think I saw the body armor. Isn't it right here somewhere? I think I went a little bit too far. Grab the ammo for this one. Take that. And I think the body armor, I mean, not that we really need it, it should be fine, but it was right here. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Isn't it cool how back in this era, I don't know, man, like, you'd hit up the hidden body armors. I feel like you don't really do that as much in the new Grand Theft Autos. Jeez. So where's this thing at? Oh, it's right there. Alright, maybe we can leave the bike right here and it'll still be here for us. I think we do have to escape the law. Alright, so we gotta fight our way in. I believe you can go stealth, but good luck. You're getting lit up.
This is no joke.
And dude, with this mission, you're almost better off. Like that, you're almost better off just kind of running through it, I think. I think we have to go up here, if I'm not wrong.
Okay, let's take this
Gotcha.
to the next level. Security, asshole. I mean, this is no joke.
Oh,
shit.
no.
You little wimp.
Alright, this could be bad.
Bro. Who are you? Oh, alright, no defense. No defense. Oh, I talk.
That's right. Dang it, guys. Lost a huge chunk of health. Whoa. Let's go down this way. I think, you know what? I think I know a shortcut. Here we go. Alright, it worked. Nice. Let's get the hell out of here. Shoot it. That's how you do it, guys. Where are we taking this stuff to? Alright, back to the printing press, of course. Let's lead them right to our home base. What could possibly go wrong? Whoa. There's gonna be some casualties. That's what you do to get the plates. Whoa! Go, 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 Tommy! There we go. Thank you very much. Whoa! Jeez.
What are you doing?
Nicely done. Yes. We did it, guys. Hell yeah. Definitely save it after that one. That was a victory. We also need to get our body armor. Oh, shoot. And so, we're gonna have to buy BJ's property as well, the car dealership. I'm not sure how many like different houses you have to buy, that sort of thing. I'll have to look it up. Maybe you have to buy every property. I'll have to see what we have to do for 100%. See if it's actually something I could do, or if it's like too rage quit inducing. I'll totally be down to get 100%. It's not too, as long as it's doable. I'm sure it won't be too bad, but some of these old school games, they obviously make it really challenging. But I'll show you where you can find the area that has, pretty much I think it's the 100% unlock. But back there was the car dealership. Let's see how much that is. We only have 12,000, so can't buy it quite yet. 50,000. So it's a pretty big chunk. I'm guessing, we'll just collect some cash and beat the missions we have, because we got a lot to do with like Phil, the printing press. You think that's going to give us a lot of money? Yeah, I wanted to show you guys the kind of where the secret stuff spawns in at. Grab one of these. Man, awesome chilling with you guys. Really hoping you're loving the playthrough as much as I am. Vice City is amazing. This game, it just still holds up. So awesome. So let's see if we could find. Okay, so we gotta go back. Wait. Heading back to the heading back to kind of a hidden military base. It's kind of like the dawn of Fort Zancudo. Not that way, this way. It's been a while since I've been here, clearly. So you go all the way back here. And then back here, I think, right? Let's see. Yeah. See if we can get there from up here, I think. Oh. Let's see. So we got to go back there, take that turn. This should take us back to the hidden military base. You can see it's not the easiest to get to. So here it is. This is the military base. Vice City Air Reserve, Fort Baxter, where, holy moly, they're shooting immediately. Wow. Well, screw you guys. What? Okay. I guess they don't do a sightseeing tour. Oh my god! What? What the hell, guys? What the hell? Well, I wanted to show it to you, but damn. Never mind, bro. No chill over there. No chill. We saved it at the printing press. I didn't get the body armor yet, but it's right here. Damn. All I wanted to do was show you the hidden base. Wow. I didn't even do anything, you know? We didn't do a damn thing. Normally, yeah, you know, we're guilty. We probably should be blasted, but that time, no. Damn, guys. Now, they have an awesome vehicle that spawns in there, guys, called the Hunter. And I don't think it'll show up till you get 100%, or I don't know. That's why I'd like to. Let's get a bird's eye view, see if we can tell. But the Hunter is pretty awesome. It's a helicopter with missiles, so you can just roll through Vice City, just blasting everything. And of course they also have tanks, which are always nice.
What should I do about her?
Back to the Vercetti estate. Man, did you see that though, guys? Holy shnikes, man. They just melted us. And that's what they do in this game. You cannot mess with the military at all in GTA Vice City. Now in GTA San Andreas, you're talking about Area 69. And that's not too bad. Alright, let's try it again. So we should be okay, you think, as long as we just stay up high. I'm sure they'll still try to shoot us, and actually they probably will catch the chopper on fire, and we'll probably blow up. So, we'll see what happens. You can actually freely fly over the airport. You don't get in trouble in this game. You can't fly into the plane. So there it is, dude. Check it out. This whole area is this like hidden military base that you really wouldn't notice it unless you drive around or, you know, really explore. I wanted to see if the Hunter is there. Should have some tanks. Yeah, normally spawn right there. I'm not sure what gets them to spawn in because, I don't know, I think they say it's a 100% reward or whatever, but I'm pretty sure they spawn in even if you don't have 100%, but maybe you have to beat the game, or, you know, there might be something that actually triggers them to show up. I'm not positive. But normally in here you can find tanks, and the Hunter helicopters are so awesome. It's called Fort Baxter. Much love, Trippy Young Guapo. Check it out, the sewer. Rat Man? Got to think if there is a Rat Man in Vice City. this would be a good spot for them. They should put like a gator in there. Pretty actually, that's actually a really well hidden sewer. This is why they need to bring back Vice City, and they will bring back Vice City. But you know, the amount of secrets and different things that you can actually include as part of Florida, dude, it is practically endless. From NASA, Disney World, Universal Studios, the Everglades. There's just a million things here in Florida. It's pretty much like its own country. You got other states which are legendary, like Texas, but dude, Florida's just got a million things going on, I'm telling you. So I cannot wait to see Rockstar's representation of it. Because you see it in this game, but this is way back in the PS2 area, or PS2 era. Their hands were tied. I mean, this game seems jank by today's standards, but really they were pushing it to the limit.
Whoa!
So, it's obviously pretty awesome to see Vice City still going. It's like kind of like a time capsule, because there is an updated version of Vice City, and we're about to get the craziest version ever of Vice City. But this was how it all started, and for me, I'm sure a lot of you guys, it was our very first Grand Theft Auto game. That's how legendary it is. Zoomer says gators are just swamp puppies. James says, please say Bitcoin. Oh man, Bitcoin's crashed a little bit. You have to think at some point it'd be like a buy low opportunity, but who knows? Who really knows at the end of the day? Because there's a lot of things that are always going to be happening behind the scenes. That's for damn sure. Look at this spot, guys. Got to be one of the tallest spots you can get to, right? Got the crane moving. There it is, man. High above the world. Oh no. You might be falling, guys. We can kick it? No way. Damn, Tommy. Kung Fu fighting. Get out of here, Chopper. That's why we got a parachute. Boom. Get out of there. Damn, Tommy, you are a beast. There it goes. King of the world up here. Wait, what's that, chat? You couldn't use parachutes in Vice City? They weren't in this game yet? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright guys, well, I'm going to dip out. Really hope you all enjoyed the stream tonight. It was legendary. I do have to fly in the morning. I'm going on a plane, flying to Virginia, so I'll check in with you guys, man. Really hope you all have a good weekend. We will be back with some big things next week. I promise you that. And if I can, I'll try to maybe sneak in some sort of IRL stream, a bonus stream for you guys, that's for sure. But do me a favor, guys, hit the like button. We're almost to the very end of the Vice City playthrough, man. It's going to be a crazy ending, I promise. Massive shout out again to Mike Gardner. Huge shout out to Doomer, Chris Carlson, temporary mod Chris. Doomer, we got the parachute, right? Rocket Smoke, much love, Shelly. Special shout out to Young Guapo, Cobra. Anybody I missed, man, Mr. Flibble, all you guys. You guys are a bunch of legends, and I'll be talking to you soon. Until then, much love. Adios, muchachos. TGIF, baby. Have a good Friday, and as always, stay trippy, my friends. Wow. How are Tommy's ankles not completely shattered? This is why he's the GOAT. Is there anybody on this boat? There's nobody on the boat whatsoever? You think in Grand Theft Auto 6 we'll be able to drive these boats? I mean, probably, right? They gotta let us do it. We might be trapped. Jump over, Tommy. Hopefully Jason can swim, though. That's all I'm saying. Y'all come back now, you hear?
What you say?
Where am I? ¿Dónde estoy?
Make me run and I'll get all sweaty.
Cilandro bastardo!
1021, La Habana.
You enjoying this?
1021,
I'll beat you for this.
La Habana. Route 1017, La Habana. Respond to 10-7, La Habana.
Right?
Leave me alone, mister.
Going bye-bye here.
Route 10-7, West, Taxi Island.
You're under arrest. That's you got. You're not gonna kill me.
Route 10-7, Central, Taxi Island.
Don't bump you.
Hello?
Give me a shot. Get him.
Respond to 10-7, Central, Taxi Island.
I got a clear shot.
Respond to 10-19, Central, Taxi Island. Respond to 10-1, Central, Taxi Island. Route 10-1, Central, Taxi Island.